we came up here because we were concerned. We didn't know if we were going to talk to anybody, but everybody's been very helpful. We went down to the camp and actually saw what they're doing, and everyone's very, very knowledgeable.
Yes.
And they're obviously very sincere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm personally very pleased that there is some resistance to what's been proposed. We've been against it throughout, and we think it's the wrong thing to happen for many reasons. And I'm glad that there are people who are bold enough to actually, put up some peaceful resistance.
Yeah.
What we're frightened of is if they can manage to do it in a beautiful place like this, an area of natural beauty, then they're obviously going to be able to get it done anywhere, and that is a terrifying thought. I mean, just look around us, it's the most beautiful area.
It's protected by statutes. It's not just that it's, it is lovely, there's lots of lovely areas, but if a place that's protected under law, if it can happen there, then, what hope do we have?
It could be likely to affect at least 70,000 houses, and that lasts for years because it gets into the water, and they've got more seats than us, and we are actually in opposition. And I don't think local people don't realise that. I think they think because there is a contingent of other groups that they have more power than they have. But we have an executive council, which means that there are 7 executives. They're all Conservatives. They then bring things to council that they've already discussed, and we can't stop it. We can adjust those things, but we can't actually stop it. They
have final say.
They have the final say, and that's what's tragic about our local council at the moment, because, as I said, we can't stop things at the beginning.
Yeah.
So now, with this situation, it's very, very difficult. All I'd say is things are changing. There are a lot more independent councillors and Lib-Dem councillors in the chamber. We're not far off being able to topple the Conservatives. It is the Conservatives who let this get through.
Yeah.
And I think if more and more people spoke up, they've got more power from the bottom than they believe.
Yeah.
People need to know.
But they need to exercise it. This is a big part of the problem. People feel they don't have a power in their community, but actually we all do. And if people get involved in local politics and their communities, then they can make a difference, and we can get those people into the council who might make a difference and get bigger and stronger numbers in there. That's been a big problem with this, because this has gone through several appeals and gone all the way up to the High Court, and so now it's practically impossible to change unless by some kind of popular action that it makes them actually back off.
Coming and supporting the people here. I mean,
getting on the ground.
I noticed that there are a lot of people around, but there aren't that many local people actually around here. I mean, I do believe they are supporting them, and I don't want to run them down. But I do think that, as we just said, if there more people actually voice their opinion and become involved in the local politics and realise what kind of power they can have, maybe write an article, maybe speak to their local MP or their own local councillor, even if they are Conservative, they need their voices heard.
Okay. Well, thank you both very much indeed for coming down, and thank you very much for speaking to me, and hopefully we can do something about it.
Let's hope so.
Let's try our best.
All right, thank you. Thank you ever so much.